Yep. Good evening, guys, to everyone and everyone who are watching this live. Here we are into the finals of the BGMI 2.0. And here we are in the map Sandhawk, and we are seeing all the players getting down into the specific areas. And now we are seeing at the hotspot boot camp. One team has already taken the swag, and they are going towards there. And the Paradise Resort, we can see two teams right in the Paradise Resort as well as in the Camp Bravo. 2 to 3 teams are coming down there. So this is what we are looking at the map when we are seeing in the finale. This will decide who is going to change the results. And in the Camp Charlie, we can see another team going down. Same as well. 3 teams in between. And look at this ruins and whole region. There are multiple teams stacked up, and they will be colliding at any moment of the match, bringing in some fuel and fire to this match. So let us make this match much more memorable and exciting. It's all up to the players. They're going to the aggressive one or the passive one. Let us wait and see. In the Camp Alpha region as well, we are seeing multiple teams coming down there, spreading their wings. Team 3, already 2 players knocked down. 3 of them remaining. Arikope has been knocked down. Now we are spectating our Team 15. Players have really taken their own spaces, and now they are into the action. Now we can see Team 3 and Team 15 may be having their heads against each other because they are in between the distance where they can have a beautiful fight in between them. And in a distance, we can see Team 18 also approaching between these 3. Sandhawk is a small map. We can anytime expect a game plan coming out from here. Team 15 at the ruins. We can see already 2 players down in the Team 3 side. They have to be much more aware of the fact that they are playing with the 2-man standing. And we got the signal that the restriction of the player area will be happening soon. So they are having Team 2 in front of them. So expecting a fight in between them. Then if it happens, then it will be something to be watched out for. Team 2 has already lost 1 player and playing 2 down. And we can see that Team 14 in a distance, and they are using the scope to find out who is the enemy pass by, and spectating our Team E4 Dracula. Hoping some kind of energy coming up from the players as well, because this is the last match of this tournament, BGMI 2.0 finals in the Bravo Camp Bravo. If we can see multiple teams coming up, making it a hot spot for the fight to look out for. In the Paradise Resort, 1 team suddenly having a camp. In the Camp Alpha, we are spectating our Team 2. E4 Dracula. In trend up in, he have Baki his teammates, and Team 14 right in front, is taking some actions, ready for taking some actions, hiding in behind a tree, looking for Team 14. Again, trying to spot his enemies in front, using his first aid kit is also necessary to keep up the HP. Team 14 already 1 player knocked out. Let's see whether they will make it or not. Yes, they are going for the shot, and Team 2 Dracula has been knocked down by Team 14. That was a very risky shot, but still Team 2 went for it, and there was a very, very necessary shot from Team 14. They have been knocked down. Team 2's E4 Dracula. His teammates coming for his rescue. Now we are spectating our TXE Essential of Team 2. Looking forward, spotting his enemies. Team 14 up in front. Already taking the deficit of injuring his own teammate. As we can see in the Camp Alpha region, Team 14 is standing with 2 players remaining out. That means they are already 2 players down. Against, they have 4 players of the Team 2 right in front of them, marking it a 2v4 fight, and he's using a grenade as well. Away from the Camp Alpha, we can also see other parts of the map, but not much of the actions coming up from that side. Team 2 just outside, and Team 14, they have to take actions, and Team 14 spotted by Team 2. They will be taking action as soon as they're getting a hold on their team. TXCX Punisher. They're looting in the Camp Alpha. Organic Camp, the only 1 player standing for the Team 14 up against 4 of the team players of Team 2. Having a brave fight between. He's hiding in behind the tree. Any action from his side can ignite the explosion from Team 2 side, because they are using their everything in their hand to spot the enemy lagging behind to wipe out this team. Again, one spotted Team 2, Rian OP. We can see Vegeta has taken knockdown Shield Reaper. The 1 player remaining organic camper of Team 14. It all happening in the Camp Alpha region. Looking at into the other parts of the map as well, into the boot camp, we can see 3 teams colliding with each other, making it a hotspot for a fight that we have to look up to. We got an alert signal that the play zone is restricting the area soon, and Team 16 spectating over them. We can see that they are going against Team 17, rushing in for looking for their enemies, looting in between. Team 17 up in front of them. No actions coming up. Somehow it is turning the heat and the pressure around, because this is a very small map and it is igniting the excitement and interest of the final match of this BGMI tournament. Team 16 trying his hand over Team 17, taking that action and bringing in, wiping down 2 of the players of Team 17, looting them. Team 18 arriving. So far we can see 3 teams have been wiped out completely from this map. And 15 teams are playing with alive people of 53. Now we can see 16 has been coming up against Team 8, who are not visible from there. They are not getting a clear shot, so they have to be much more careful. This is boot camp. Once again, Team 16 is rushing in before Team 8. Such a brave move from Team 16, moving in towards our enemies. One knockdown between. 15 of the teams are remaining in this match, and we are spectating our Team 16. We can see for Team 14 there is only 1 man standing, and he's still into the match, making the hope for the Team 14. 16 has already 1 player down, and they are surrounded by Team 8 and Team 1, having an upper edge of players. Every attempt worth it, because this is the finals and they have to take the actions. Team 16 and Team 8 are in a close combat. And we can see Spock is also created by them that they are not leaving any chance. This is not a time for making mistakes. This is a finals. So they are into the safe and at the same time a very active and very aggressive gameplay. And we can see the alert coming in for the restriction of the play. And that is a shot. And we can see Team 16's IRS has been finished by Team 8 players. And right now we are looking at Team 16 going against Team 1. 16 coming down. Being shot. Taking a crow. So boot camp has actually become a blood and shed ground for the Team 8 and Team 16, making Team 16 leaving behind. Into the rim of the boot camp, we can also see other teams coming up in there. Team 2 is going against Team 15 and Team 7 in the same goal, making it a very, very big adrenaline rush for the players as well as all the viewers who are watching it. And now they are taking a safe shot from there. Team 2 is Epo Dracula taking the shot of Team 15 is right down behind there. Going for the strike, but he misses it. Smoke is blinding, clearly blinding vision, but still we can see BLX Saxa has taken down Renopi. Play area is restricting as well. Now we can see in this match we will be turning this into a bloodshed area because there are multiple teams scattered in the same point. Team 15, Team 2 and Team 7 taking it up against each other with Team 3 joining them, making it such a fierce and intense match. TX, CX and show of Team 2. The players are all close by. So anytime actions taken must be having that consequences followed. Been shot down. Team 7 has fallen. Has been knocked down. Team 7 has been completely wiped out from the arena. Now the match has shrunk into 12 teams with 35 of them alive. Another airdrop coming at camp. We can see Nijarabi and KRK3N near it. And the safe zone is also shrinking by his side. Now turning our point over to Team 8. In the boot camp regions, as we have already seen, after a fierce fight, the players are taking it really slow and not going for the fight. They are starting to camp down. Spectating over Team 1. And we know that Team 16 and Team 8 is nearby Team 1 besides them, but still all those teams are going for a safe play that they are not going to fight each other. Rather, they are selecting and opting to camping. But as it is an open ground, any time this match can shift its pace, and let us look forward for seeing some more actions coming up. And now we are seeing Team 1 camping down in the boot camp area in a building, taking it into their name. 3 teams remaining in the boot camp area. 1 team recently joining them, and now we can see Team 1's guard CXL turning our vision into Team 13. Play zone is also getting restricted, so the players have to be in their warmth and taking that efforts together to put it all into the efforts that they have to prove it themselves into this last chance of this game, into the finale, bringing all the fire which is left inside them, lighting all the frames. We can see team 1 up against team 13 and he's trying to locate his enemies, but not going for one. Safety comes first. PT Shaidu has finished Duresopi. Vengeta has knocked down PT Shaidu as well. So now we are seeing the team 13 is taking on team 1. They're rushing against. This is the match that we were saying this is the finale, and all the power and the energy that we are seeing in the players are also being shifted to us who are watching it as well. So Team 13 has been shot. Team 13 has been shot and he has been knocked down. Saber. And that's a finish. Gotzi X has taken Zapper. And now Team 13. 3 players standing, 1 down. Such an intensified match which is bringing in a lot of pressure to the players as well. This map is literally turning into a battleground where the players are bringing in everything that are in their hands to prove themselves as the final one standing. Team 1, teammates coming for the rescue, moving into spectating team 1 again. We are seeing Gotzi is hash. Right in front, he have team 13 and team 8. But still taking it really slow and calmly. Base zone is also shrinking near the boot camp, so players have to be careful with the brim of the boot camp. It is rather safe that they will be moving into the ruin side, but still, boot camp has been really occupied by the players. Into the final few rounds of the map, we can see 27 people live in the Sandha map. Team 15 looking for team 1 players. Not spotting one. We can see still the players and teams are outside the zone. They have to be careful about the time that they are having. And right now we can see Team 10 is trying to get Team 8 who are having the advantage of the high grounds. But still, risks are all worth it. Now Team 8 with 3 players standing and 1 down. Taking all the advantages which are in their hand to make opportunities into their chances. Still teams are outside the zone. They have to crawl in. And now we are seeing Team 1 players have been knocked down. 2 players have been knocked down. PT Lucifer has got Deceiver. And they are into the zone. So boot camp has been completely out of the zone. And they have to move out in order to survive this. They have to get into the zone. But let's see what they are up to. And Team 8, only 1 player remaining. And he is going for it. He is going for getting 13. They're taking the fight outside the zone as well. In the bridge, we can see Team 10 players camping up there. A bridge camp by Team 10. They have been getting by. Say, Zone has come in and Team 10 players have been knocked down by the Zone as well. They are having a vision of Team 11 and Team 12 coming up against each other. We have 7 of the teams remaining in this match with 19 of them alive. The Zone is shrinking really fast. The players have to get into the safe circle near the ruins. With Team 8 only 1 player remaining. All the power and the excitement and the energy loosed into the players. It is boosting us also. And now we are having Team 12 coming against the Team 10 as they are trying to spot their enemies. Not completely getting one. Last round, most of the players are choosing to crawl on the grasses. Six teams left into the final go of the match and 14 of them alive. Looking for and knocking down one of the Team 10 players, Team 12. Successfully camping inside. The safe zone has been really shrunk into the ruins. Team 11 opting for the higher grounds, taking the advantage of the height. See, besides them, there is Team 15 and Team 12. And the zone is coming in really faster, making it into the final moments of the game. We can see everybody is having and taking their own chances in order to stay in this game, because this is the final of this tournament. Team 12, as we can see, one player has been already knocked down. In 25 seconds, we will be having another restriction in the play zone as well. So they have to take the actions first in order to be remaining. And Team 15, Team 11, and Team 15 player has been finished. Another blow from that side. Team 15 has been down. And now we are having remaining 4 teams. And Team 12 and Team 11 at the side, and Team 15. By far, we haven't seen any actions coming up from the teams. They're cooking up something. They are taking cover in the buildings. Some on the grass, some on taking the mountains. There is Team 1 has been wiped out now. The match has been shrunk between Team 11, Team 12 and Team 15. And Team 11, 1 player remaining for them. And the final moments of the match, we can see there is an advantage of the players for the Team 15, where Team 12 has only 2 men standing. Team 1 also came into the match. And now let us see into the final few seconds of the match. We will be having our winners in few seconds, and the player area will be restricting in 8 seconds. This means that the players have to take some actions within this time. And Team 15 Team 11 has got just outside the zone, trying to get them, and play completely getting outside, and the players are panic and they are trying to get it out from everywhere. And now Team 12, 1 player is being knocked down, and Team 15 is still in the zone. And we can see the match has ended, marking the finals of the Battlegrounds Mobiles India. So this was the finals of the Battlegrounds 2.0, and we will be back again with another tournament. And stay tuned with the words and new updates of this game. This is us signing out. Bye bye.